show coming here. Oh, okay, we're going to go like this. Okay, go start for 50 again. So we'll out for here's from. Okay, still, we'll see here. Well, yeah, we'll see how. Let's talk. Now we are going to meet Mencer. Half of our Thursday is opium. Arrows. It's a loose monkey. I forgot. Oh, wait, wait. I could get something real quick. Alright, look. Sorry, I won't hurt. Now, wait, what's that? Mencer is over here with king castles. Almost there. Outside is up there, I forgot. I think that is him, so, but I forgot what was
Good.
it.
You're finally here.
Yeah,
I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
of course.
She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eye. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Yes.
Must you? 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
Well, firstly,
the infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here.
I will see you. As he was yeah. What yeah, when you see someone who's very very continue. What?
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
So I can't go.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Hey, I'll finish. Oh, okay. Oh, Will.
Hardly a challenge.
Wow.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Welcome.
This shouldn't take long. So it begins. Out of my way! Hardly a challenge. Something's near.
Careful. Uh-oh. I'm gonna see what spell I have. On first touch.
Out of my way!
Hit, let's up again. See, yeah.
this too easy! I've killed legions like you.
Boost! Roga!
Wait, I was looking.
Coward. Can't hide from me. Your life is mine! I've killed legions like you.
Oh, Lucius.
You breathe your last.
Whatever it was, I love you.
Breathe your last. There's two more of them ahead.
Okay. I think I can't, oh. Yeah.
Boost!
Breathe your last.
Okay.
I'll spit on your corpse. You need nothing. Is that the best you do? Make to wake the drug, I bet. Don't blunder it. What was that?
Boost! Roll!
Spit on your corpse. I'll spit on your corpse. Your end is near.
Boost! Roga!
If this wasn't to be low. Okay, yeah, so almost out. Oh, fair. Wow. Wait. What? Yeah. Okay. More careful. More carrying. I can't eat
Boost.
okay.
I'll spit on your corpse. Out of my way. Fight is an execution.
I mean, this is about
time.
It took me 40 minutes to do this. Who said it's not my time? Oh. Here are 2 times I from a... This is right, but the difference is hard. But it's easy.
We're on the right track. She's done through here.
Give it up. Oh, you won't.
Boost!
Is that the best you can do? So ends the lesson.
Oh, yeah. Look.
That door up ahead.
More albums. I can say. One kick. Yep. Come
What was
on.
that? You can't hide from me.
Oh, overwhelm. Two. More hard over. Like, overwhelm.
Is that the best you can do? You're at me.
Here's so easy. Let's not use this.
Can't hide from me. I've killed a legion.
Okay.
Making this too easy. That's hardly worth my time.
It's so easy. Folks. I've come from
It's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving. Must you keep stopping? Yes, yes, what is it now?
I thought so.
That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mencer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Oh, my goodness, go.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No,
Exactly.
I saved your life.
Yeah,
My arrow
hello.
was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mencer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mencer alive. Mencer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mencer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mencer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the Guild. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
And you will come. We'll see if I make the sector is one first. I could get the same with a fifth of those.
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
Can I help you with anything else?
I'm simply
Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Oh, are you sure of that? I think Birna might disagree with you.
It's not my place to get
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you
You're
speak.
the one that told me to stay out.
More easy because I wait for a love with someone, so yes, Why? Yes, I go work from care I'm going for. Yes, I'm someone who's nice and fine. I guess, we say self.
Are they reforming the law?
Go, of course. Obviously, I said, well, go now. I never fully won. Castle is right over here, as usual.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue.
Nice.
It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Well, I'm not blind to the fact that you've been instrumental in improving my affairs of the heart. If you wish, you may enter my tower to view the museum section, but I'm afraid the laboratories are still off limits. That's the best I can offer. I've already provided you with the key to my museum. What else could you possibly want?
Halt! The Wimmer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. It means Dwarven You want to know more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel. There are stories about you, and dark tidings in Dawn's Star. God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a...
Okay.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team and said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
I'm gonna say opposite in there. It's just oh yeah, I could go in. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now I can sick. This will be easy since level for you. Okay.
Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
Intruder! Help! I'm going to put you down!
Gonna cry now?
Okay, okay.
What do you think this is? Never should have come here.
I'm gonna cut fucking him. Yeah, almost there.
What was that? Back up! I need some help in here. Now you're mine.
I'm trying. I think you're bleeding. Over here, hurry. Not quite good enough, are you? Nothing.
Oh yes, down. I'm gonna catch the cat for a second. Yeah, I'll put. Have others every catch the cat possible. I'm gonna go more. Yeah, it's so fun. yeah, that was it.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Yeah. That was it. So I can't see me. Walk up well, and make it work.
Divine smile on you.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
Okay, cool this case. Yeah, straight
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Yeah.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
How?
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Mencer? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you
We
can
must
find
hasten
me
to
in the
Riften before
college.
Mercer can do any more damage to the
Yeah.
Guild.
First.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Okay.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Okay, well, wait, cook.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Empire's in charge, man.
I've heard stuff like that from circles.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself.
Alright, we else but look for access. So we'll go this way again. Wait, is that way? No, it's not down.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am.
Hello.
Are you ready to face the guild?
Yes!
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
I think I'll give it off top fair. One of my elf.
Even if you're
most of
wireless, you better not make trouble.
This is where it comes. But it.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Nah.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Yeah. I'll see what happens. Yeah.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
My
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Whoa! Oh, you think?
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Put it away right now. Evil.
We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Nah.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Yes.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you.
Yeah.
I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Okay.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
Okay.
Be careful. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
See?
Careful at Mercer's place. I can't believe he emptied the vault.
Wait, Lucy, go back.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
I can see that I forget I put this. That's right, yeah. Where is he? Take. Where's he is, yeah. What? Oh, this is a one. This is a right now. This is a one.
Is someone there?
Yes.
You won't get the best of me.
This should be
Am I?
guard might get nervous. A woman
I
afflicted with a weapon drawer.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Fools!
Yeah. Well, I have some good respect that was it. Yeah. I don't like to go.
What's this? Over here!
What? People, what item is this? Wow.
Takes care of that.
This one needs something.
I guess if I tell him, ow.
Is someone there?
Are you prepared to die?
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Get the best of me!
Oh my god.
Is someone there?
Hide from me. This what you want? No! Tell you start that so I can stab you in the You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I'm working okay. FIFA counts. Okay, this is shot. Okay.
Found you. Die already so I can take your stuff. Over
Yeah. Go down and get that sword. Now, this is next. This chart is checked. I think it's in my house. And then go back outside. Come here.
Can't believe he emptied the vault right from under our noses.
That part.
We scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
Thank you, with sport. There's a kangaroo. Oh, my God.
Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
Oh, yeah.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, see. That's why. really good put stuff right into my house. That same way cold is. I can do something with my house. I'm a devil. I'm easier. Can we
What
just
do you
take
need?
him?
We have a cozy little prophet. Take a look.
So.
Goodbye, my love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mama, you're home. Did you get me a present? I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress? Well, I heard there's a really nice tailor's in Solitude. And maybe the Khajiit sell dolls. They always have the best toys. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I forget what is now. I move, well, check out,
Hi, Ma.
oh,
Honor to you, my thane.
yeah, that's right. This is turn. So I'm putting somewhere to that's my way. Yeah, so everything. Okay, this is go. We are out.